So good evening. My name is Troy Seppelt, he, him, and his, and I am the Assistant Vice Chancellor and Dean of Students here at UW Stevens Point. It is an honor to be here tonight to help recognize a truly outstanding group of our graduating seniors. On behalf of UW Stevens Point, welcome to this amazing evening. And let me be the first, seniors, friends and colleagues, students, to be the first to congratulate you on all of your accomplishments. Before we get started, we would like to recognize that the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point exists upon the land inhabited by the original indigenous people of this area, including the Ho-Chunk, Menominee, Ojibwe, Potawatomi, and many other nations and groups that predate colonial borders. We acknowledge that with colonization, Native American people have been dispossessed of their lands and irreparably changed by the actions of individuals and institutions. We acknowledge our responsibility to understand and respond to those actions in partnership with our Native American Center, and we commit to working together to honor the past, be intentional in the present, and to build our future with truth. Thank you for that. First, a few housekeeping items, if I may. For our recipients, when the first person's name is called, you will enter the stage from my stage left, your stage right, up these stairs. When that person is moving, the second person can line up over there by the desk where Missy is currently awkwardly waving next to the wall. And then for the rest of you, when the person in front of you is moving up, please, the program is in your hand, make your way up to that waiting area over there so we can keep the program moving this evening. You will then cross the stage, meeting the Chancellor here in the middle where you will receive your award. You will shake hands with the Chancellor, and then you will pose together for our photographer, Tom, who's here in the front row. And then, of course, you'll exit down off the ramp side. I will add gently, as you walk off the end of the ramp, it's going to make an awkward noise. It's fine. It's meant to do that, just for you, actually. Second, after the ceremony, it is our tradition that we always take a group photo of all award recipients and our Chancellor. That will happen up here. So once the ceremony is over, please give us a few minutes to arrange some chairs, and then we will invite you up to stand, sit, and etc. for our photo. Family and friends, we would ask very gently if you would please wait until our professional photographer has the photo, and then no worries, you will get a turn to also take that photo. We will not let your student escape before you get your opportunity. It is my pleasure this evening to introduce Chancellor Tom Gibson to give you this special recognition as a group of our outstanding seniors. Chancellor Gibson joined UW Stevens Point community as our 15th Chancellor on January 11th, 2021, and immediately began working on three key goals: ensuring academic excellence, expanding inclusive excellence, and increasing our enrollment and overall growth. A few of Chancellor Gibson's notable accomplishments at UWSP include the expansion and development of new academic degree programs and credentials, securing a $10 million gift from Century Insurance, the largest single gift in the university's history, to dedicate and grow the School of Business and Economics, and renovate the Collins Classroom Center to create the Century Hall, a state-of-the-art facility to house the Century School of Business and Economics. And he has also created the Chancellor's Commission on the Ancestors Buried Below Us to expand the educational opportunities for Native and Indigenous students, families, and communities, which led to the creation of a memorial mural on our campus. Prior to UW-Stevens Point, Chancellor Gibson served as the Vice President for Student Affairs and Vice Provost at Bowling Green State University in Ohio, where he also advocated for academic and student success initiatives. Chancellor Gibson also served as the Associate Dean for Student Development at York College, City University of New York, and led academic support services at Queens College and the University of Connecticut at Stamford. Please help me in welcoming Chancellor Gibson to the stage.
Okay, thank you, Troy. Let's listen for that. I didn't hear anything. It is my absolute pleasure to be here tonight to recognize an exceptional group of our graduating seniors. On behalf of the entire university community, I welcome you to this special evening as we close another successful academic semester, and for our students, a life-changing undergraduate experience at UW-Stevens Point. My sincere thanks to this year's award selection committee members, including Julie Zito, John Gaffney, and Michaela Kniffel. You know, selecting these students is no small task. It takes hours of work and review. I'd also like to thank Jay Christensen, who manages the online nomination process. While the online system doesn't make the selection process any easier, it does keep everything organized for the nominators and the students nominated. I'd also like to offer my appreciation to those faculty and staff members who nominated students for this prestigious award. We are thankful to have you working closely with our students, recognizing their service, success, and potential, and making sure that everyone else is able to celebrate it as well. Would the nominators please stand as you are able to be recognized? Nominators? Thank you. In 1978, former Chancellor Lee Sherman Dreyfus gave away the first Chancellor's Leadership Awards. Today, it is among our highest honors. It is an award given to graduating seniors who best demonstrates the standards of leadership and personal growth as defined by Lee Sherman Dreyfus. The criteria for this award is threefold. Each student must contribute significant leadership, demonstrate campus or community service, and show a commitment of personal growth throughout their undergraduate career. The students we honor tonight have done that and so much more during their time at UW-Stevens Point. As you have learned, knowledge gained in the classroom is only a part of your education. The organizations, teams, clubs, and activities in which you participated in provided opportunities that have helped shape you as a leader. And before I go further into my remarks, I'd like to remind all of you of one additional component each of our recipients experienced. Many of you wrote about this in your applications. For most of you, your college career began during fall 2020. Likely, your expectations for your first year of college was to be in classrooms, interacting with your peers and instructors. You may have been excited for all of the new social opportunities that college brings, joining clubs and making friends. The fall of 2020 did not bring these things in the traditional way. With COVID rampant, your initial college experience had very limited in-person classroom interactions. Social encounters were even more difficult. But as we will see this evening, you all persevered. You took the challenge and created a path for yourself. It is you, the campus leaders of today, who will become the community, the regional, state, national, and international leaders of tomorrow. So be the person who your community, your workplace, or your organization can count on to step up and lead. Lead by example, and in turn, teach others to lead as well. We expect great things from each of you, and we cannot wait to see what you will achieve. Thank you to all of our award recipients for doing so much to make UW-Stevens Point a thriving community and leader within the UW system. Thank you also to the parents, families, spouses, children, and friends of those we are honoring. We know that their success is due in large part to the supporting and loving environments that you have provided. So would the families in the audience please stand as you are able to be recognized? Please. Okay. Thank you. On a final note, I would like to ask all Chancellor's Leadership Award recipients to wear their medals to the commencement ceremony. Be proud of your accomplishments and of this honor. Congratulations and good luck. At this time, I would like to invite Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs, Al Thompson, and Dean of University College, Gretel Stock, to the stage. Al and Gretel will call the names of our honorees, as well as a quote from the students' nomination form. I look forward to greeting each of you here on stage and having our picture taken. So thank you to each of you, and Gretel and Al, the stage is yours.
Thank you very much, Chancellor Gibson. As a reminder to our award fellows, as Troy Seppelt already shared, please come to this side of the stage, meet the Chancellor for your photo, and exit down the ramp. Al, take it away.
I look forward to it. Everybody ready? All right, let's get started. Ellie Atkinson, parents of Allison and Jay Atkinson, nominated by Kylie Kerke. Ellie started as a member of the Residence Hall leadership team their first year. They went on to study abroad and applied to be a resident assistant while doing so. They have gone above and beyond in this role and in making everyone feel welcome. Ellie is also very involved in the Cornerstone Press and spends a lot of time developing their experiences. Ellie has also started advising the leadership team in the current Residence Hall. Please congratulate Ellie.
Ashley Othman, parents are Sherry and Mickey Othman, nominated by Raven Knipple, Julie Zito, Rob Mistish, and Paul Whitaker. Ashley served as the vice president of the student body, and I've been incredibly impressed with her passion and commitment to working for UWSP students. I have watched Ashley lead our General Assembly meetings with such grace, keeping the Senate on track while allowing everyone's voice to be heard. She is patient and leads with compassion, but is also not afraid to address concerning behaviors in those with whom she works. Ashley is committed to her own education and does an amazing job balancing her grueling biochem major coursework with her Student Government Association responsibilities. I most admire Ashley's humility as a leader, never drawing attention to herself, but being so quick to honor the contributions of others around her. Congratulations, Ashley.
Elliot Becker, parents are Sherry and Virgil Van Aston, child Lainey Becker, nominated by Sally Kayan, Karen Boltesteiner, and Jennifer Bray. During her time at UWSP, Elliot has consistently been engaged with the campus and broader community. She has worked in the chemical stockroom, tutored students, done an internship at the Medical College of Wisconsin in Wausau, and was one of the students chosen for the recently released UWSP promotional video through college tours. Elliot has also presented at National Conference on Undergraduate Research, the College of Letters and Science Symposium for Biochemistry and Biology majors, and placed third at the Wisconsin System Quick Pitch statewide competition last year. In other words, Elliott has not only taken advantage of every opportunity while at UWSP, but she has also shared her knowledge and enthusiasm for what is meant for her education and future with other students in the broader regional and statewide community. Please congratulate Elliott.
Melinda Rose Bowler, parents are Judy and Glenn Bowler, nominated by Mike Rader. I heartily endorse Mindy Bowler for a Chancellor's Leadership Award. Some of her accomplishments are serving as a resident assistant for 2 years, working as a student security officer at the UWSP Police Department, being actively involved as a member of Women in Natural Resources, Fly Fishing Club, Student Law Enforcement Association, being chosen as a squad leader at Park Ranger Law Enforcement Academy, and having an ongoing commitment to understanding and serving others. Congratulations, Melinda.
Jordan D. Campbell, parents of Susan and Barry Campbell, nominated by Austin Holland. Jordan is a conservation and community planning major in the College of Natural Resources. I've had Jordan as a student in my classes and as a student researcher. In both areas, Jordan has exceeded expectations. In the classroom, Jordan takes leadership roles and ensures that all members' ideas and thoughts are represented in projects. Jordan's individual work is also outstanding. Each set of her analyses is done with high technical skill, and the interpretation of the results is extremely thoughtful. Additionally, Jordan responds positively to constructive feedback and improves in the classroom or in conducting research. Lastly, in each interaction with Jordan, it is evident she is passionate about environmental and sustainability issues. She enhances most lectures with a challenging question or reflective comment that improves the classroom experience for every student. In short, Jordan is a fantastic person and very deserving of this award, and I am excited to see how her career unfolds. Please congratulate Jordan.
Miranda Coonan, parents are Roland and Lori Coonan, nominated by Deanna Dasing, Julia Fisher, and Sweeting Lee. Miranda is a model UWSP student. Not only does she excel academically in the classroom, but she participates in student organizations and volunteers in the community. She also contributes to campus as a student employee in the School of Health Science and Wellness main office. Miranda's leadership is evident in all her roles on campus and off campus. She has exhibited traits of an effective leader. She is a clear communicator, organized, and confident. Miranda is tasked with many different duties in the school office and completes them with efficiency and effectiveness in her work. She also manages challenging projects with creativity, flexibility, and impressive efficiency. Join me in congratulating Miranda.
Elena Corpusher, parents Corey Corpusher and Tammy DeGrave, nominated by Grace Kober and Katie Youngberg. Elena is a wildlife ecology and management major who was the Adopt a Wildlife Area Project co-leader for the UWSP student chapter of the Wildlife Society, a member of the Women in Natural Resources, and a peer mentor in the College of Natural Resources Student Success Center. Elena is always willing to jump into new projects and excited to help out. She's always smiling and has an incredibly warm and welcoming personality. She inspires other students to discover their passions and pursue them. Elena has a wide range of interests in natural resources and has already started taking classes for her master's program. She will be a wonderful addition to the profession in the natural resources world. Please congratulate Elena.
Ava Cross-Weisbeck. Parents are Sherry Weisbeck and Uriah Weisbeck, a partner of Kaylee Cross-Weisbeck, nominated by Jason Riddle. In addition to Ava's track record as a student and professional leader, she is one of our most accomplished undergraduate researchers. For example, she is one of the co-leaders of the Wildlife Society Ruffled Grouse Project. As part of this undergraduate research project, she has co-authored 13 professional presentations at local, state, regional, and international conferences. She won awards for 3 of these presentations. Her exceptional research skills, geographic information systems ability, and technical proficiency allowed her successfully complete one of our coveted Doug Stevens Boone and Crockett Wildlife Research Fellowships. Only 1 to 2 of these are granted per year out of 400 wildlife undergraduates at UWSP. Ava is a one-of-the-kind student, teacher, professional, and researcher. Please congratulate Ava.
Carolyn Serwinski. Parents, Beth Gato and Brian Serwinski. Brian Gato. Nominated by Abigail Malashevsky. Carolyn has worked with University Communication and Marketing for the last 3 semesters, producing a lot of written and video content for us. Outside of our office, she is actively involved in the sorority Delta Phi Epsilon and with Cornerstone Press. Carolyn is always busy working and helping out around campus, and UWSP will miss her greatly. Please congratulate Carolyn.
Maverick Ray Delane. Parents are Paul and Leslie Delane, nominated by Kendra Litticutt, Julie Zito, and Raven Knippel. Maverick is wise beyond his years. He recognizes the need for a positive attitude and presence in leadership and the importance of recognizing the efforts of those he serves. He is an excellent guide to other students, and his calm, reflective nature makes him very approachable by other students who have issues or concerns regarding policies, programs, or activities. I've been extremely impressed by his voice of reason in hotly debated conversations. He also can make tough decisions that are in the best interest of the organization and our students, even though individual members would disagree. This is certainly a strength he brings to each organization to which he belongs, and it is reassuring to know that he has the future of the organization in mind as he goes through the decision-making process. Please congratulate Maverick.
Amber DeValk, parents of Pam and Dale DeValk, nominated by Marissa Hahn, Michelle Miller. Amber has made an incredible impact on our campus through her work with our campus food pantry. She has put processes and structure in place to coordinate regular food drives and train volunteers to sustain operations. Amber is always kind and thoughtful in everything she does. She has been a dedicated and outstanding student employee. We will miss her presence on campus, but we are so excited for her future. Please congratulate Amber.
Brody Arela, parents are Brian and Jolene Arela, nominated by Julie Zito and Jenna Mattioli. Brody is an outstanding student and employee, always thinking of creative ways to solve problems and his responsibility to our office in ensuring the success of incoming students. He personally has helped recruit students to attend the university through his position as a campus ambassador, his role as an orientation peer mentor, participation in student panels, and office initiatives. Brody is charismatic as he listens to understand others both in and out of the workplace, advocating for his peers. As a true leader, he rides the waves but never shies away from speaking up or providing feedback when necessary. He is willing to follow when others take the lead and gives his peers a chance to shine. Please congratulate Brody.
Kyle T. Fitzgerald, parents of Mike and Terry Fitzgerald, nominated by Lori Schmeling. From her very semester at USP during the pandemic fall of 2020, Kyle has demonstrated significant leadership through her commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion. She has served as the president of UWSP's Sign Language Club and also as an officer for Black Student Union. She is an advocate for the deaf and LGBTQ+ community in and out of the classroom. In her first semester, Kyle worked on a devised theater piece commemorating the 100th anniversary of the 19th Amendment. It is unusual for our first-year students to be cast right away in production, but Kyle's talent was evident from the start. She also contributed to the writing of segments of the work that celebrated the historical work of Black suffragists and the political challenges and concerns with a contemporary Black family. Through a Pathways internship, Kyle developed a solo autobiography presentation which raised awareness within the Department of Theater and Dance for a need to be more proactive in meeting the needs of our hard of hearing audiences. These efforts culminated in a fully open caption production in our student studio theater this fall, in which Kaya was a leading member of the company. Please congratulate Kaya.
Alyssa Carey Frau, parents are Mike and Jennifer Frau, nominated by Amanda Meidel and Pam Terrell. In addition to her excellent work in reading in the disciplines, Alyssa has worked as an assistant teacher and school-age group leader for an early childhood center in Wisconsin. She is a mentor with Big Brothers Big Sisters of Stevens Point and has an impressive array of volunteer experiences with organizations such as the Central Wisconsin Children's Museum, United Way of Portage County, City of New Lisbon Summer Recreation, Stevens Point Art in the Park, and the New Lisbon Public School District. Alyssa has plans to pursue a master's degree in speech and language pathology, whatever path she chooses in this career. She will greatly impact the lives of those she works with and will continue to make the world a better, kinder place. Please congratulate Alyssa.
Cecilia Geeson, parents of Dan and Nicole Geeson, nominated by Ben Settinger, Julie Zito, and Chris Yonke. Cece once asked how she could make the biggest impact on conserving our natural resources, and a wise colleague, not me, suggested she focus on wildlife policy. This may not have been the answer she was expecting, but Cece got involved with student government, attended many of the policy seminars in the college, and as a member of the Black Bear research team for the student chapter of the Wildlife Society, understood the connection between policy and the state Black Bear Management Plan. Cece has the ability to view problems from the 30,000 feet level and also at 3 feet level. Cece has the empathy for her fellow students as well as for the flesh-eating beetle colony she manages as a student curator in the mammal collection. She has made all the right moves during her time at USP and has already been accepted into a prestigious graduate program in wildlife. Please congratulate Cece.
Franklin Rose Gonzalez, parents are Julie Senjak and Daryl Gonzalez. Partner is Christopher Miller. Nominated by Sandy LeVake. Frankie mentors her peers, budding aquarist, and those who have grown along with Frankie in the lab. She has been the instrument of change for 3 years she has been involved. Improvements are giant leaps better in that lab than 3 years ago, and all because we needed a favor of her to go feed some aquaria fish in a lab one summer. Help was needed, an opportunity was presented to her, and she had the vision to leave UWSP with a bit of her legacy. She has perseverance, hard work, compassion. That is the true heart of a UWSP student. Thank you, Frankie.
Callie Groans, parents of John and Lori Groans, and Becky and Steve Brown, nominated by Cole Verbaden and Rebecca Swartz. Callie is such a positive influence on this campus. It is clear she is devoted to her academics as she has managed to graduate a full year early. She has shown commitment to involvement and service on campus through Student Government Association, Housing and Residence Life, Fire Crew, and the Stevens Point community. We are so excited to see what someone so positive and insightful will continue to do to serve her community after graduation. Please congratulate Callie.
Claire Harwood, the parent of Sarah Harwood, nominated by Rob Mistish, Jessica Tomaszewski, and Kathy Sartini. Claire was an excellent student worker in our Soil and Water Resources Lab. She has excelled as the president and in other roles with our Women in Natural Resources Student Club and other clubs. Claire is also a standout leader and a founding member of Green Fire. She has become involved in all sorts of things, yet still maintained a great grade point average. Most importantly, Claire served as a teaching assistant for 6 weeks in summer 2022 for the Soil 359 class as part of the College of Natural Resources summer field experience. She was diligent, sociable, happy, and extremely competent. Please congratulate Claire.
Jasmine Helmer, parents of Mandy Morrissey and Jeremy Hummer, nominated by Mark Ferguson. Jasmine initially applied to a research lab and was rejected. She was the first to ever come to the lab and ask what could she do to be a better candidate. She eventually joined the lab and has become one of the trusted members in helping develop, conduct, analyze, and present studies. When Jasmine studied abroad, she secured a research lab position there. Once Jasmine arrived, she joined 2 additional labs. In addition to research, Jasmine is the president of the Department of Psychology Club, in which she plans programs for students in terms of professional development and team building exercises. Only a handful of students over many years at this university have shown her level of motivation, improvement, and succeed. Please congratulate Jasmine.
Julia Hickey, parents are Jamie and Jennifer Hickey, nominated by Brian Behringer, Jennifer Bray, and Michael Sterry. Julie is one of the top biology students and has demonstrated strong academic excellence throughout her college career. I've gotten to know Julia extremely well as her academic advisor since she is planning on becoming a physician assistant. With her strong passion for the medical field, she became a certified nursing assistant in 2023 and has gone above and beyond in her devotion to her patients. In her short time as a certified nursing assistant, she was nominated for and received a Sunflower Award that celebrates caregivers who provide outstanding, compassionate care to patients. She has also served as the president for Pre-Medical Pre-Physician Assistant Club at UWSP for the past year. As president, she's planned so many fun meetings. She teamed up with the Medical College of Wisconsin to watch the Joker movie, followed by a discussion on mental health. She also planned a meeting with the UWSP Sign Language Club, in which they taught students how to sign different medical terms. Please congratulate Julia.
Addie Lynn Keyoung, parents Jim and Heather Keyoung, nominated by Sayeda Amir Fakiri. Addie is a young engineer of strong character who fully embodies all the traits you look for in a potential candidate. Her cheerful nature, her openness and feedback means she is always learning and growing, an impressive strength that will continue to serve her well in university and beyond. Addie demonstrated a love of learning and the level of commitment necessary to succeed in university and beyond. Please congratulate Addie.
Trey Douglas Copperdryer, parents are Mark and Michelle Copperdryer, nominated by Melissa Vacone. Trey pursued his purpose here at UWSP in a study of forest recreation. He has a transfer from Kirkwood Community College. He continued his leadership here at UWSP, stepped in as vice president for a semester in the UWSP Society of American Foresters, and attended 2 state conferences with the group. He serves the broader Wisconsin Society of American Foresters as a representative to the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Committee. He has also served as CNR representative to the Student Government Association. He is thoughtful, respectful, and is very conscientious. Please congratulate Trey.
Alexis Krzyzewski, parents of Miranda Yenter and Alan Krzyzewski, nominated by Jennifer Collins and Amanda Meidel. Lexi has been an active member of the United Nations Student Organization throughout her college career, and for the past 2 years has served as the club president and head delegate. With UNSO, she has attended 3 national model UN conferences in New York City. She also serves as a treasurer of Student Legal Society and as a service chair for Point Catholic. In sum, during her 3 short years at UWSP, Lexi has excelled academically, acquired significant research experience, and provided leadership to student organizations that enhance the college experience for their members. She is an outstanding pointer and highly deserving of this recognition. Please congratulate Alexis.
Micah Kurtzman, parents are Anna and DJ Kurtzman, nominated by Amanda Meidel. Micah's work in the Tutoring Learning Center has included 4 semesters as a writing consultant. This semester, Micah also stepped into a student manager role. Micah assists with tutor training, communicates with writing consultants and TLC coordinators, and completes peer observations. Micah has, in just a few short weeks, shown incredible leadership in the TLC. He particularly shines when participating in tutor training. His vast knowledge paired with his engagement with students, his passion for assisting others, and his excellent communication skills have been an impressive asset in training our student staff. He also has initiated new collaborations between the TLC and the residence halls and is working on coordinating tutoring programming in the halls. Micah is also completing his social work internship and is planning on pursuing a graduate degree in social work. The world is a better place with Micah in it. Congratulations, Micah.
Destiny Lloyd, parent Bliss Anderson, partner Ezra Thompson, nominated by Dorothy DeBoer. Destiny Lloyd is an outstanding student leader who deserves recognition through the Chancellor Leadership Award. She stands out from her peers because of an unyielding commitment to academic excellence, community service, devotion to diversity and inclusivity, and exceptional leadership skills. Destiny aims to become a lawyer or legal scholar who will positively impact society. She embodies the core values of USP as a student leader and represents our ideal for engaged learning and community impact. Please congratulate Destiny.
Nicole Luoma, parents are Matt and Sherry Luoma, nominated by Ben Sediger, Jason Riddle, Grace Cooper, Scott Hengstrom, and Katie Youngberg. Nicole is unable to be in attendance tonight, needing to leave UWSP a little early to begin her new full-time job. Nicole's involvement in campus organizations such as UWSP Student Chapter of the Wildlife Society, where she was the president, and the Wisconsin Chapter of the Wildlife Society, where she has served as a student representative, underscores her dedication to fostering a collaborative and inclusive academic community. In recognition of her outstanding achievements and leadership potential, Nicole has been awarded numerous scholarships and honors, including the Wildlife Undergraduate Student of the Year by the North Central Section of the Wildlife Society. Nicole exemplifies the qualities of a true leader: dedication, passion, and integrity. She has a proven track record of academic excellence, research proficiency, leadership, and dedication to wildlife conservation. Her passion for science and conservation is contagious. Congratulations to Nicole.
Samuel Magnuson, parents Charles and Catherine Magnuson, nominated by Jennifer White. Sam has been an amazing asset to the Tutoring Learning Center. Through restructuring, he has remained a committed leader for the center and serving as a peer mentor, a group tutor, and a student manager. Sam's enthusiasm as a tutor and student leader is infectious. He has an extremely positive nature and serves as a role model to new tutors. During group tutoring sessions, he confers with individual students, helping better explain concepts. And during tutor professional development, he pushes tutors to be better listeners and more compassionate humans. He helped to foster a welcoming, inclusive space in the Tutoring Learning Center. Please congratulate Sam.
Elijah Maynor, the parents are Carl and Ann Maynor, nominated by Julie Zito. Elijah started out as a senator this year, moved to caucus chair, and currently is the Speaker pro tem, working alongside the Speaker of the Senate and taking valuable minutes within Senate meetings. He has a passion for Student Government Association and the student voice. He is continually professional when he speaks, and when he speaks, he does so with much knowledge and grace. He has a very level head and doesn't get too frazzled when things go awry. He just continues to make solid decisions and moves forward. His impact has been noticed within the Student Government Association. Please congratulate Elijah.
Mackenzie McGregor, parents of Jeffrey and Terry McGregor, nominated by Alex Ingersoll. Mac has served as the station manager for 90 FM WWSP radio station after serving as program director for multiple years, and has done an excellent job leading the station through major challenges. We've been transitioning between advisors this year, and Mac's steady leadership has helped support her colleagues and community volunteers to position the station for the future. Mac's dedication to the station and to her peers is evident by the countless ways that they have kept their feet underneath themselves, as unexpected challenges have hit the station on a regular basis. Other students would have folded under the stress, but Mac has risen to the challenge and provided strength and resolve to the entire 90 FM team. The station is better because of Mac's leadership. Please congratulate Mac.
Mariah Main, parent is Michelle Main, nominated by Pam Terrell. Mariah has served 2 terms as treasurer of Miles of Smiles, in addition to being very involved in leadership with the National Student Speech Language Hearing Association, the UWSP Track and Field Team, and other campus organizations. As Miles of Smiles treasurer, Mariah has shown great leadership skills. Since one of the main missions of the organization is fundraising for local, state, national, and international cleft and craniofacial organizations, being the treasurer is an important job. Mariah had to keep track of money generated from monthly fundraisers and disperse the funds to the recipients in a timely manner. She was also responsible for creating the annual budget and presenting it to the Student Government Association for approval. Please congratulate Mariah.
Ryan McCondu. Parents are Elijah and Pamela McCondu, nominated by Rachel Siebers and Samantha Samrath. Ryan is a phenomenal demonstration of success and leadership and has shown his passion in multiple leadership roles across campus, including both aspiring educators and as a campus ambassador in the Office of Admissions and Recruitment. He isn't afraid to lead, propose new ideas, ask pivotal questions, and be authentically himself. His leadership goes beyond his expectations in a job or executive board member description as he seeks out opportunities to help his peers grow and challenges ideas for the betterment of the institution, all before and after he heads off to class or student teaching. Ryan is someone who will make others laugh, who at its core wants people to enjoy the journey. He leads while having fun. Please congratulate Ryan.
Abby Morgan, parents are Janine and Christopher Morgan, nominated by Missy Haberly and Michelle Miller. Abby is an incredibly hardworking human. She has held a number of positions in the university centers during her time at UWSP. Abby has even held some of these positions simultaneously, working in both the basement brewhouse and campus activities and student engagement. She proved to be a strong leader among the barista team and was promoted to student manager. She continued to plan campus-wide events as an event producer. It was Abby's ideal to contract a national speaker for a Title IX presentation called Sex Rules. The event was a huge success with over 300 students in attendance. Abby brings great ideas to any team she's a part of. The sky is the limit for this young woman. Please congratulate Abby.
Carmen Morgan, parents of Felicia and Matthew Morgan, partner Ethan Walker, nominated by Cammie Weiss. Carmen has an excellent combination of strengths that allow her to think strategically to help us make decisions that move our team forward, but also relation-building skills that make her a great leader and teammate. Carmen is intelligent, introspective, and responsive, but also comforting, intuitive, and a great listener. She is a strengths-oriented leader and focused on doing quality work. In addition to her work in the Academic Career Advising Center, Carmen is well connected across campus, especially in the psychology department. She has taken an active role in behavioral neuroscience and social identity change research with psychology faculty and served as an event coordinator for the Psychology Club. She has received awards and scholarships for her involvement with the department and participated in the College of Letters and Science Undergraduate Research Symposium last spring. Please congratulate Carmen.
Audrey Nagorson, parents are Bridget and Eric Nagorson, nominated by Matt Grochek. Audrey has been a leader both in the space of within the classroom and outside of it. As a student, she is driven to elevate the level of work and expectations for herself and other students in her classes in a manner that is commendable. She is curious, intelligent, and a thoughtful designer. A recent project she initiated as coursework for an advanced level design research class led her to investigate the need for a graphic design mentorship program for sophomores and juniors. Her research led her to create a comprehensive program that will be piloted this semester through the student group that she leads, the American Institute of Graphic Arts. Her relationship with other students is respectful and supportive. Audrey often makes an extra effort to gain additional experience and places herself in spaces that challenge her. Please congratulate Audrey.
Myra Newell. Parents are Chris and Sean Newell, nominated by Justin Reed. Myra has a strong values, and she displays this through her leadership commitment to student organizations. She is a member of the Delta Phi Epsilon sorority, where she has held several positions, and is on the Inter-Greek Council as well. Myra has also been active in Pointers for Life, Turning Point USA, UWSP, Public Relations Student Society of America, Students for Life at UWSP, Student Legal Society, and United Nations Student Organization, requiring a huge time commitment. However, even given this amazing list of leadership activities, Myra has been the president of the Young Americans for Freedom Student Club for over 2 years. She seeks to excel and seems to do it with ease. Please congratulate Myra.
Josie K. Neese, parents are Bart and Jolene Neese, nominated by Matt Hockett. Josie embodies the epitome of what a Division III student athlete leader is. She constantly sought ways to improve and be better for her UWSP women's basketball teammates, and our program benefits from both on and away from playing the surface. Her basketball accomplishments, which include starting every game in her UWSP career, run a distant second to the sheer character she possesses as a young woman on our campus. For Josie, contentment was the enemy of progress, and there was no person who sought to grow academically, athletically, and socially more than her. She will continue her studies beyond graduation, as she was recently admitted to the top chiropractic college in the country, Palmer College Chiropractic. Please join me in congratulating Josie.
Madeline Nishke, nominated by Missy Haberly and Shoshapile Bustamante. Maddie Nishke directory on campus exemplifies a commitment to growth and leadership within our campus community. Maddie's perseverance and ability to juggle multiple roles with efficiency and grace underscore her essential contribution to the organization's success. Her journey reflects not just personal achievement, but also her positive impact, reinforcing the idea that steadfast dedication and support are key to collective success. Maddie's story is a testament to the power of perseverance in achieving leadership excellence and fostering a supportive, thriving community. On this night, Madeline is not here, but please give her a round of applause.
Jamie Pfeiffer, parents are Jim and Lisa Pfeiffer, nominated by Michaela Kniffel. Jamie is a student leader on our campus who leads with purpose, curiosity, and happiness. Jamie can often be found on campus making connections with students and helping them feel a sense of belonging and respect on our campus. Her joyous demeanor and ability to spark a conversation have helped others feel seen on our campus. She has dedicated herself to involvements throughout the years and has gained leadership skills that reflect positively. Her kind heart and professionalism carry into her work on the basketball team as well. She is a great team player and can lift others when it's needed most. We are very fortunate to have Jamie as a student here at UWSP. Please congratulate Jamie.
Emily Penzon, parents of Michelle and Cesar Penzon, partner Cole Freeze, nominated by Missy Haberly. Emmy's leadership is kind, empathetic, and hopeful. She has served most recently as the Gender Sexuality Alliance president and has really helped the organization thrive. She facilitated many successful events for the Gender Sexuality Alliance, focusing on education and community involvement, including her most successful art auction last year that raised almost $2,000 to donate to the Trevor Project. Wow, that was a struggle, folks. Yeah, that's donate. I've read enough cards. Emily has served in leadership roles in her sorority, as well as serving as the Vice President of Risk Management for Inter-Greek Council, in which she supported all 7 fraternities and sororities with events to educate on risk management and cultural enrichment. Emmy, please congratulate her for her outstanding work.
Kyle Pulvermacher, parents are Dave and Nancy Pulvermacher, nominated by Daniel Harnett, Cynthia McCabe, and Scott Wallace. Kyle has been a leader in the math club since his 2nd year at UWSP and is an excellent president now. He is organized, considerate, capable of any task set before him, and willing to try new things. He and one other math major forged new connections for actuarial mathematics students without any faculty guidance, and this has grown into multiple informational sessions for UWSP students and into a student discount on actuarial study resources. He has successfully organized conference trips and several other math club events, working well with other officers and members. He always respects others and inspires students to participate and collaborate. Please congratulate Kyle.
Kayla M. Reed, parents Kim Reed and Grant Reed, partner Colin Rapchinya, nominated by Joshua Rabe and Rob Mitchie. Kayla is unique in what she already had relevant research and work experience, as she knew from her young age that she wanted to be a fisheries biologist. So she got started in 8th grade and kept going through high school. Kayla hit the ground running day one, even with COVID precautions, and continued to grow through hard work and desiring constructive feedback. She has been a huge asset to our program and will be sorely missed. Please congratulate Kayla.
Dominic Reyes, parents are Aiden Reyes Marchal and Cynthia Reyes, nominated by Kenneth Campbell II and Samantha Samrith. Throughout his tenure, Dom has played a pivotal role in fostering a sense of belonging and community within our university. As a key member of our student staff for the Diversity and College Access Department, he has consistently demonstrated his leadership abilities and dedication to campus engagement. Dom's impact extends beyond administrative roles. As an organizer for the Latino Student Alliance student organization, he has overseen a dramatic increase in membership, showcasing his ability to inspire and unite his peers towards shared goals. Additionally, his role as a mentor to incoming minority male students in the Multicultural Resource Center exemplifies his commitment to supporting and empowering his peers, providing invaluable guidance and support. Dom's genuine care for his peers and commitment to mentoring extend beyond campus borders as he aspires to pursue a career in education and continue his role as a high school basketball coach, further solidifying his dedication to leadership and service. Please congratulate Dom.
Emily Ruth, parents Laura Peter and Donald Ruth II, nominated by Tyler Marchant. Emily leads with inclusivity. She cares about bringing along the group and including everyone, even when that isn't easy. She deeply cares about people, and that is consistent across her behavior. She is a cheerleader for others while also balancing an incredible work ethic and outstanding talent. Simply said, her kindness keeps her and our entire department aware of our best selves. Please congratulate Emily.
Elizabeth Schmutzer, parents are Don and John Schmutzer, nominated by Kendra Litticutt, Becca Franzen, and Chris McCart. Liz is outstanding. In addition to being an engaged, smart student in classes, she provides leadership and support for her fellow students in many ways. She has been president of the Environmental Educators and Naturalist Association, been an important student employee at Schmeekley Reserve, worked as a resident assistant, and worked as the plant TA at Treehaven for an entire summer. The latter involved being responsible for finding and organizing plant specimens, leading review walks, and supporting the challenging end-of-season plant exam. She did an excellent job in this role. Please congratulate Liz.
Alexandria Stone, parents Marty and Lynn Stone, partner Abby Cavillan, nominated by Michaela Kniffel, Rebecca Schwartz, and Cole Verbaden. Alex is one of the most diligent, creative, and organized student and resident assistant I've come to know. She has demonstrated exceptional growth on campus serving with women and natural resources, housing, and residence life, and her research programs through her majors. Alex has taken on various leadership opportunities and have grown above and beyond in her student staff role in housing. She serves as a mentor to our new students and student staff alike. Please congratulate Alex.
Nathan Stremka, parent is Ann Stremka, nominated by Grace Kober, Rob Mistish, Brian Skarenbach, and Katie Youngberg. Nathan is an incredibly hardworking and high-achieving student in the soil science and land management major. Nathan has been president of the Soil and Water Conservation Society for multiple years. He's a member of soil judging team and as a team captain. He placed in the top 10 for this year's regional soil judging competition and is headed to nationals for the 3rd time. He's violinist in the symphony orchestra, and he has been part of the fire crew. Nathan also is a peer mentor in the College of Natural Resources Student Success Center. His excitement and passion for natural resources, especially soils, is contagious. He has an incredible skill of connecting with students and helping them discover their own passions. Nathan is always willing to volunteer for programs, lead events, and speak at campus-wide activities. Please congratulate Nathan.
Jacob Tepsa, parents of Lisa and Tepsa and Gary Tepsa, partner Leo Janchek, nominated by Becca Franson, Ben Settinger, Jacob Riddle, Steve Schmidt, and Rob Mitch. Jacob is truly an extraordinary person and scientist. He is a hard worker, detail-oriented, and naturally curious. He has a passion for science and conservation that is contagious. He is a natural leader, undoubtedly will go far and make significant contributions to our field. He is also incredibly humble and is just a really good person. I had to say it that way. Congratulations, Jacob.
Serena Vincent, the parent is Tanya Vincent, nominated by Rachel Davis. Serena Vincent is a business management and administration major at UWSP. Serena's commitment to excellence is demonstrated in her commitment to her coursework and outside curricular activities. Serena founded the UWSP Women in Business Student Organization, chairs the Uplift Next Gen Council, is a board member for the School of Business Economics Advisory Council, and is an honor student. Serena has previously served as an events and marketing intern for the School of Humanities and Global Studies. She's also served as a research assistant for the School of Business and Economics. It is a great honor to have a soon-to-be distinguished alumni who has applied for UWSP's MBA in Applied Decision-Making in Leadership. Please congratulate Serena.
Olivia Vogie, parents Dan and Diane Vogie, nominated by Cami Weiss, Amanda Madom, Michaela Kniffel, and Mark Ferguson. In addition to her work as a peer advisor in the Academic and Career Advising Center, Olivia has made many contributions to other areas on campus, including residential living, the Tutoring Learning Center, and both the psychology, sociology, and social work departments. Olivia committed additional time as a student representative to an Academic and Career Advisor Research and Screen Committee last fall. This is a commitment well above and beyond the scope of a peer advising position, and she approached it at a time in the semester that is demanding for any college student. We sincerely appreciated her quality work on this committee. She has stayed very active in her short time at UWSP, yet done extremely well academically, finishing her degree in 3 years. Congratulate Olivia.
Cody Woodcock, parents are Carolyn and Jeffrey Woodcock, nominated by Shelley Dubay. Cody has been instrumental in continuing the Flying Squirrel Project within the Wildlife Society. He has mentored the incoming co-leaders and is very active in 350 Stevens Point and Adventure Club. Cody had the courage to spend the spring 2023 semester doing an internship in Costa Rica. and then figured out how to take courses in summer so that he graduates after 3.5 years at UWSP. He is a quiet leader who is respected by his peers. He presented research at the State Wildlife Society meeting, and he was one who helped analyze the data and get the poster properly configured. He wore a tie with flying squirrels on it. Cody was one of the students selected to help show Chancellor Gibson and his family how we trap flying squirrels in Schmeekly. Please congratulate Cody.
At midnight.
That was apparently at midnight, by the way, when they were trapping squirrels.
Okay, let's stay on script.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Clara Young, parents David and Mary Young, nominated by Katie Youngberg and Grace Kober. Clara has developed remarkable leadership strengths in her role as co-coordinator in the College of Natural Resources Student Success Center. Within this position, she oversees a group of fellow peer mentors. She not only helps lead these through other high-achieving peer mentors, but also the underclassmen of the College of Natural Resources. Her wide range of knowledge and her excitement for natural resources inspire other students to find and follow their passions. She brought a thoughtful approach to leadership, but equally a willingness to learn new things and teach others. Clara's attention to detail, focus on efficiency, and positive attitude makes this office a great space. Clara has excelled as a student being a member of the Wildlife Society and volunteering through the American Water Resources Association on the Marsh Restoration Project in Plover. Her honesty, her friendliness, and considerable nature are qualities that make her a natural leader in staff meetings and meetings with students for mentoring. Please congratulate Claire.
Ruthie Zahm, parent is Stephen Zahm, nominated by Cami Weiss. Ruthie has shared that her experience in the U.S. Army National Guard has helped her embrace change and new opportunities. Ruthie's strengths in problem solving have helped us explore alternative ways to approach peer advising appointments. She has been an active contributor to discussions and planning for the development of supplemental peer advising content in a Canvas module. Her work on this project has been so appreciated as she approaches this work inquisitively and with the needs of first-year students front and center. Please congratulate Ruthie.
I will turn this back over to the dean in a few seconds. I'm selfish. No, I'm joking. I would like to take the opportunity first to thank my fellow reader, Dean Stock, for being here tonight, and please give her a round of applause. Now, one last thing, then I will get off stage because I know Troy is saying please. But those of you who just received your award, would you please stand? Those who just received the Chancellor Leadership Awards. Let's give them a round of applause, please. Congratulations. Job well done. I will turn this back over to Dean Supplet. He will conclude the program. Thank you so much.
Funny how they walk off, they're all testing for that noisy spot. Did you see that? Yeah. One of the benefits of being the MC is I get to open and close. So thank you all. Thank you, Al. Thank you, Gretel. Thank you, Chancellor, for recognizing our amazing seniors. In this room tonight, we likely have future doctors, lawyers, teachers, artists, homemakers, activists, scientists, business people, natural resources professionals, and so much more. As you look around this room tonight, our students, think about all of the great work that you have done and what you can continue to do. And on that note, on the hopes of what you can do and will do now that you are graduating from UW-Stevens Point, I'd like to leave you with a final thought. A quote from novelist, essayist, teacher, and professor, Dr. Toni Morrison. This actually comes to me from a dear friend, recipient of the Chancellor's Leadership Award, who graduated from UW Stevens Point a few years ago, and they quoted Dr. Morrison as the graduation speaker at their commencement. For those of you who don't know the late Dr. Morrison, she has been referred to as America's novelist, as the Pulitzer Prize-winning author of the book Beloved and so many other amazing pieces of literature. Dr. Morrison has also received the Nobel Prize in Literature, the Jefferson Lecture Award from the National Endowment for the Humanities, and the Presidential Medal of Freedom. So here's what Dr. Morrison said to her students. When you get these jobs that you have been so brilliantly trained for, just remember that your real job is that if you are free, you need to free somebody else. If you have some power, then your job is to empower somebody else. And that, my friends, will be my charge to you. You're being recognized for your leadership and your contributions. Don't stop. Reach out. Invite others to join you. Let them know they matter. Let them know you care. Be involved and engaged and connected in your communities. Through your work and your life, help to create a caring, supportive, and connected community. Because we're kind of counting on you. That concludes our program for this evening. Please remember to give us a few moments to prepare for our group photo. Award recipients, if you do me this small favor of gathering over there by Missy again, that would be great. We'll turn up the lights a bit, right, Tom? And then we'll get chairs arranged. Thank you, everyone. Oh, and also a brief reminder, when we're done, please stay, take pictures, hang out, and have a great time. Thank you so much, everybody.